Welcome to the History Lord. You join me here in Old Queen Street. Rather appropriate, but there you go. We're not going to be talking about Old Queen Street today. We're going to be talking about what's just behind James, and that is Cockpit Steps. Yes, I know, innuendos galore today, but it's a brief history of why it's called Cockpit Steps. Let's have a look, shall we? Welcome to London. So, as the name suggests, this was the entrance to the royal cockpit, the royal cockfighting chamber. Yes, a barbaric sport, but it was a very popular sport back in the day. Now, cockfighting, believe it or not, actually introduced the rules of sports for not just cockfighting. It actually gave rules to a lot of other sports that we know today, because it was actually a highly regulated sport, if you can call it that. I won't go into the details of why it was, of cockfighting and the rules. I think we can all work those out for themselves. It's just very cruel indeed. Now, this was not your normal cockfighting pit, because this was the royal one, and only the special people, shall we say, the highly elite got in here, because it cost 5 shillings to actually enter. Cockpits around the country were where people of all classes would meet and mingle and bet against each other, but here it was only for the elite. The other interesting thing about Cockpit Steps, it's allegedly haunted, would you believe? A headless lady in a red dress. How do we know? When in 1804, 2 guardsmen were walking along Birdcage Walk when they say a lady in red without a head emerged from Cockpit Steps and passed in front of them. They were so traumatised they both ended up in the regimental infirmary. In 1972, we understand a driver again was coming along Birdcage Walk, swerved and hit a lamppost. His excuse was he swerved to avoid a headless lady in a red dress. Do you believe them? Do you? Thank you very much for watching today. We do hope you enjoy these videos, and if you do, please subscribe. If you want to know when videos are uploaded, there is a notification bell just down below. And if you want to see what we do outside of these videos, then please have a look down below in the description, and you'll see about James's YouTube channel, which is called Last Line Films, or have a look at historylord.co.uk and see about one of my walking tours of London. All this talk about ghosts does send a shiver up your spine, doesn't it?